Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones today again stayed bullish and achieves higher highs, and it is resumed or continued with the pre-CPI data rally so far. Now, what does this mean? Can we expect the drop with the CPI data, or is it going to boost the rally further and help Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones to achieve higher highs? Which position you should take in order to profit trading Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end, and yes, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your every like, share, subscribe, and comment is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver twice a day updates on Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones. Now, let's start here. First, let's have a look at the hourly charts. What is happening on the hourly charts? It has created a base here at 15,280 levels. Very good support is seen here. In fact, even if it draws below 15,280, 270 zone, you can say 240, 220 is the next support, and only if it drops below 15,200, you can expect that 15,140 and below levels will be seen. Now, if you look at the hourly charts here, see it is creating a reversal sign here. It is trying to trade with a slight drop. Just wait for it to stay below 15,280 levels where one can initiate a selling position. Remember, prices are divergent from the 20 period. It can try to converge a bit, but still there are greater support as long as 15,200 is respected on the downside. Stochastic comfortable. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence. This crossover is not coming at an elevated levels, but yes, right now you can see the divergence and bearishness here. RSI looking down, trying to trade with slight bearish bias. Coming to 2. If you look at the 2-hour chart, see the rise, consolidation, rise again, and it is trying to stay within the zone here. Now, yes, the support levels are there, which it needs to break past by. Thus, it has to stay. See these 4 candles definitely giving it a very good support here, below which a little bearishness might take it till towards 220, 200 levels. Yes, prices has stayed divergent from the moving average, and hence convergence towards 15,200 or in fact 140 cannot be denied here. The stochastic looking down, it was overbought. MACD crossing over at an elevated levels here can bring slight bearishness. RSI slight overbought. Coming to 3 and on the 3-hour chart, similar observation, just wait for it to break, and then we can see it continuing towards 200 and in fact 140 levels. Too much of divergence, call for it to converge. At the same time, one must not forget that higher highs towards 15,400 levels can be also seen. Look at the highs here. It is reversing from the median, which calls for it to in fact achieve the further highs towards 360,400. Now, if you recall, this line is there since long, and it has almost achieved the top of this line, which is a greater resistance. This is a long-term channel. This is the top of the channel from where it is trying to reverse, and that is why I mentioned several times in my previous updates that it has to stay above 340, 360 zone in order to confirm the reversal here. Stochastic overbought. MACD is also trying to converge crossover for sell. RSI is overbought here. Coming to 4-hour, on the 4-hour charts, the moving average is crossing over here, trading with divergence here, trading with bullish bias. Yes, higher lows, higher highs are seen. And if you look at the 4-hour charts here, you will find, see the preceding candle has a double top. Let it break beyond 15,320, or I will say rather 15,340 levels. That is the levels at which you can buy, because see this is the top of the trend line. I will wait for it to break out beyond 15,340, 380 levels, and 400 levels are the first and major resistance level. Also, if you look at too much of divergence from the moving average, should try to bring it or should try to help it converge towards the moving average, right now sitting at around 15,140. Stochastic overbought. MACD willing to converge crossover for sell. RSI is overbought here. Coming to the daily. Now look at the daily charts after forming the bottom here at 14,500 levels. Now if you look at the complete movement here, see this line is respected again and again, and see rise from the bottom here to the top of the channel. Now top of the channel, yes, it is a good resistance zone. Also, it is outside Bollinger Bands. Also, this is definitely going to provide it a good resistance, but at the same time, the candle size is increasing in size here. 3 candles are done. However, I will still expect it to retrace a little. Thus, staying short below 15,280 can bring slight bearishness, as long as 15,220 should be the first target, 15,140, 130 at the next. Only and only if you see Nasdaq 100 staying below 15,100, you can say that the bears are going to take over. Stochastic overbought. MACD extremely divergent, extremely bullish, looking upwards. RSI is also looking upwards here. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 15,340, sell at 15,280 for this 60 points. Do not trade. If you're buying at 340, 15,380 and 400 is the first resistance zone. And if it stays above 15,400, certainly you can say that the bulls will try to take over. But look at the wall here at 15,500. A very strong wall is there. I do not see it breaking past this. If it breaks past this, remember Nasdaq 100 is reversing. It can heavily rise. But I still expect that there should be a slight drop, which before, even if it has to rise, 15,220, 140 levels should get achieved. And as long as 15,100 is respected, do not treat this as bearish. Trade accordingly, trade profitably. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And yes, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on 16th of October. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, if you look at the US30's movement, you will find, see, it is trading with the support from the 20 period. It has converged here and again rallied. So yes, it is finding a good support here at around 33,850 levels, and only if you see US30 below 33,850, one can initiate a sell position, and then 750, 33,800 and 750 levels will come into picture. Only if 33,700 is breached, you can say that a complete reversal is expected here. Also, a rise above 33,960 should take it towards 34,050 and 34,100 levels. Stochastic near to overbought. MACD is still bullish, trying to trade in green. RSI looking upwards, staying bullish. Coming to 2-hour chart. Now on the 2-hour charts, after a drop here, it has resumed its upward move. Also, if you look at the 2-hour charts, the preceding two candles are very important. Yes, it has showed a reversal here, but at the same time, this candle stayed bullish, yielding higher lows, but a smaller body size. A smaller body size suggests that price is not willing to stay bullish. One can in fact initiate a selling position at 33,900, but wait for it to break below 33,850. So this is a riskier trade as long as 33,850 is respected. Below 33,850 is where the bears will take over. The stochastic overbought, MACD in red, but it is trying to cross over. It has not yet crossed over yet. RSI near to overbought. Coming to 3-hour. Look at 3-hour charts. It has formed the base here. It is trying to rise beyond 33,960. Certainly more bullish momentum. Below 33,850, certainly more bearish momentum. And hence these 90 points are going to remain critical for US30. Stochastic overbought, MACD flat, RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to 4-hour. Now on the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. Look at the swing candle previously. Support is seen, resistance is seen. Any move beyond 33,960 certainly can take it towards 34,050 levels and beyond. The stochastic overbought here. The MACD is still in green. It can possibly converge, cross over. See, it has seen extremely higher and elevated levels. So possibility for it to cross over from here exists high. RSI near to top. And on the daily charts, if you look on the daily charts, yesterday I have mentioned 33,600, 900 consolidation. Today it has stayed above 33,900 levels here. Yes, 900 were good resistance. It has moved towards the next pivot. Now see, previous candle suggested that the price is not willing to move upwards, and now it is can in fact show the swings here. Possibly below 33,900, one can initiate a selling position, but the only sell position confirmation is if it stays below 33,850 levels. Below 33,850 is where the bears will take over, and then we may look forward to 33,700, 600 levels as well. At the same time, breaking past 33,960, stay long and more bullishness may prevail. Remember, it is showing too much of divergence from the moving average, and right now the moving averages are trying to converge, and hence it can possibly converge towards the 50 and 100 period moving average as well. Stochastic overbought, MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence, trading bullish. It can yield another bullish candle here, taking or lifting the prices up. RSI is also looking upwards, staying bullish. So considering this, you can buy at 33,960. Those who want to risk a little with the sell, you can sell at 33,900, but then 33,850 levels it has to break past by in order to confirm a little drop. And even if it breaks below 33,850, the strongest support zone is seen at 33,720, 750 is the first target, and then 33,600. So you have to trade with caution still. On the upside, beyond 33,960, 34,050 first target, 34,100 the next, and then we may see it hitting 34,200 levels as well, which is going to be a major resistance level. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and a Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again with the Asia and Europe session update tomorrow morning. That is the first update. This is the second update for the day. Twice a day, I provide my updates on Tech100 and Dow Jones. Watch both. Definitely it will add meaning to your trading decisions. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.